Good day, my epic army. This is your pal Nova coming at you with a Pantheon Rise of the Fallen video. Today we're going to talk about the classes of Pantheon and discuss a new little series I've come up with to get you introduced in depth to all the 12 classes of Pantheon. Well, let's kick this off with a full picture for you. This video you're watching right now is going to introduce you to the class system of Pantheon, and then from there I'm going to drop a new video every week to cover one or more of the roles and the classes contained within that role. The reason I'm choosing to do this over a few weeks is so that you don't have to watch one giant ass 30-minute video just to find the tanks. Alrighty, so do note that this is all based off early alpha information that I could obtain off the internet and is subject to change. Pantheon is not going for the Holy Trinity system and is instead pushing to do what they're calling the Quaternity system, pictured on the screen now. This is a system containing a tank, a healer, a DPS, and crowd control, aka what I'm calling a support class. We will get into that next week. So what are we looking at here for the healers in Pantheon? Well, we have the cleric, the druid, and the shaman. The tanks are the dire lord, the monk, the paladin, and the warrior. The DPS are the rogue, the monk, the ranger, the summoner, and the wizard. And lastly, the crowd control or support class is the enchanter. Alright, so every class has a resource that fills when you're doing things in battle, and they're all different. I do want to point out here that this is not a limit break or a ultimate meter. This is not something you build up, you pop one skill and it's all done and you wait for it to build up again. This is much different and actually affects the way the classes are played. For example, the cleric will get to build their meter based off how much healing output they're doing, a percentage of that, which will allow them to cast stronger abilities. There's multiple choices in there. I know that's kind of cookie cutter, but let's move on to the warrior, which actually has two different systems here. One is battle points, which they can accumulate up to 5 and spend them on skills. The other is called resilience, which is the exact opposite of what you would normally do, which is a value or a meter that they need to try to keep filled. They do have skills that they can spend the points on, but they're trying to fill it back up right after because this allows them to have buffs and be stronger. If they empty out this resilience meter, they are no longer a good tank. They will be dying. So, with that said, you can see that they are trying to make each class play a little different, kind of work this meter into how the class plays so it's not way off base, but it gives you a little bit of change for each class. Alright, so next up, it is important to note that all classes have access to different armor, different weapons, and different races. Yes, classes are race locked. Pictured now is a list of all the classes and the races that they can choose. I will be specifying the race, weapons, and armor that a class can equip, use, or be at the beginning of each breakdown for you so you can stay up to date. And at the end of each roll video, I will post this picture again so you can try to keep refreshed on it. Also, as I'm breaking down each class, in the background you will see combat footage, which should help you kind of get a feel for the class. All these combat footages were recorded during live streams where streamers were playing the specific class, so that should be focused in on that class for you. Alright, so to wrap up this video, I'm going to talk about the roadmap for you for this series called The Classes of Pantheon. Week 1 is this video you're watching right here, the introduction. Week 2 is healers and crowd control. Week 3 is the tank lineup. Week 4 is the DPS, I know, the one a lot of you are waiting for. And week 5 will wrap up this series with a little video from Blister, Radit, and myself discussing all the classes of Pantheon, our choice for our mains, maybe multiple mains or a single main, and just the general consensus of what we feel like this game is doing in the MMO genre. I hope all of you are as excited as I am for this mini-series. I put a lot of work into it. I'm very excited to release it to you. Hit that thumbs up if you like it, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can catch the new video each and every week. And as always guys, thanks for watching Less Than Epic. Check out all our other videos. Have a great day and I'll see you next week with the healers and crowd control in Pantheon.
Hey, it's Radit here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as well. It really helps out the channel. We put out multiple new videos each week and we appreciate all of your support. Thanks for watching, everyone, and cheers.